Welcome back to the session where we will be talking about the specific water consumption to meet the current norms and regulations. I would have Shri Neeraj Kumar with us, the Secretary for Kaveri Water Management Authority, also part of the Central Electricity Authority, and Dr. Paliwal, Dr. XK Paliwal, the scientist from CPCB, who has not joined us yet, but Mr. Neeraj Kumar is here. I would request Mr. Neeraj Kumar to join us. Yes, sir. Now we have Mr. Neeraj Kumar here, who would be taking this session further to discuss about the specific water consumption area to meet the current norms and regulations in a country. Ms. Neeraj, I would request you to on your webcam. And you are live here.
Good morning to everyone. Today we are talking about specific water consumption, meeting the current norm and regulations. The water is important for any power plant. The Environment Ministry has set up new norm in 2015, and we have already heard about that. The water has become an important subject for the power plants. As such, we have enough water resources, that is 215 billion cubic meter. So water is available, but there is scarcity with respect to the time and space. Nowadays, we are formulating the national water policy, and as per national water policy, the drinking water has been given the priority. Then comes irrigation, and then industrial. So after meeting the drinking water and irrigation need, the water may be made available for the industries. The water availability is time and days it is decreasing, especially where we have our power plants. In case of the other UMPP, we were finding difficulty in locating the water source for that ultra mega power plant. The main problem is that water is available during monsoon season. In most of the India, the monsoon season is from June to October, and water is available in plenty in July, August, and September month. So for 3 months, water is available. For 9 months, the water is not available. In some of the area, the water is available due to winter monsoon, like in Tamil Nadu, Andhra, and Karnataka, some part of Karnataka. So winter rain is in October, November, and December in some of the parts. So that is a smaller area in South India. So we have to get the water for the 9 months when there is no rain or very less rain. At that time, there is no inflow in the rivers. So we don't get the enough water in the rivers. Water we get in the winter rain, it is either evaporated or some groundwater recharge will take place. So we have two sources of water. One is surface water and another is groundwater. So groundwater is your like safe deposit, which if you will start consuming, then it will decrease. So in past also, we have seen that groundwater is depleting very fast, and Central Groundwater Board has tried various methods to recharge the groundwater. So recharge of groundwater is a major challenge, but it has not met the successful desired results. So most of the groundwater aquifers are now stressed, and government is making new regulations to start restricting the use of groundwater. So only source is now surface water, or in case of coastal project, we can use the seawater also. So water in the power plant is mainly used in the condenser and for cooling purpose. And second is air handling system. And now with new norms, we have to start the FGD system also. So for that also water will be required. So we have thought of air-cooled condenser also, but it will definitely reduce the efficiency of the power plant. And air-cooled condensers are not so successful in case of hot and humid atmosphere. So how to meet the increasing requirement of the water for the power plants. The one more problem is that in industry, water we use uh, after using it, it come back to the system. So for industry, we take 2.5% of water being used. Water is supplied to them. But in power plant, we consume 100% water. So most of the power plant are now zero-based discharge. So we are not discharging the water, and we are recycling the water. Like in air handling system, we are recycling the water again and again, and we use every drop of water. So storage of water is one of the major challenge, as I have said that water is available for 3 months only. So 9 months we have to make the storage of water. Now, most of the dam site we have already used, and if we want to create more storage, then the problem of displacement, R&R, and so many environmental problems will be created. So, in case of Devdar BMPP, we thought of making a small dam, and for that dam also, Roorkee University has make an study, and lakhs of people are to be displaced for making a small dam. With increase in population, industrialization, the water problem is increasing day by day. So industry has to think it out how to use the water for the power plant. One more area where government can think it out, that increase the irrigation efficiency. So now focus is on water management, and with increase in irrigation efficiency for agriculture, we can have the surplus water that can be used for the industries. So power industry may think it of that they can invest in increasing the irrigation efficiency, and water is available by increasing the irrigation efficiency that can be used for the power plants. So they have to work with the government in this sector also for increasing, then for conservation, recycling and reuse. So these are the methods which can be used for increasing the availability of the water, and that surplus water can be used by the power plants. So with this, I thank you all for patient hearing. Thank you.
I thank Sri Neeraj Kumar for sharing his important thoughts and views to the deliberation today. It was our pleasure to have Sri Neeraj Kumar ji with us. I would request if any participants has some questions with regard to the particular norms, I would request them to raise their hands so that we can ask these questions. I'll wait for a few seconds, about 10-15 seconds, to see few hands to be raised. If I don't see anybody raising hands, then probably I would give a break to the session, and we will go to the networking launch, which is probably the most important part of the entire conference, where people will be able to be on the stage there, and being on the stage they can being on the networking launch on the tables, they can use the automated video calls options to discuss and chat with the fellow participants there. I do not see anybody has raised hand till now, so I have Mr. Raju Singh who's raised the hand. Let me give the mic to him. Yes, Mr. Raju.
Sir, am I audible?
You are audible, no problem at all. Please go ahead.
Good morning, sir. Sir, I have a doubt regarding the specific water consumption, which is according to new norms, it is 3.0 liter per kilowatt hour. Is it applicable to all the thermal industries, or is it applicable to the industries which are set up after 1st January 2017?
Neeraj sir, your call.
For earlier plant, it is 3.5. Now it is for new plants, it is 3.
So I guess Rajuji, it was very clear that the old plants have to meet the norms at 3.5 cubic meter per megawatt, and the new plants who are coming after 2017, they probably have to maintain it at 3 metric cube per megawatt.
Sir, but if we see that seeing the scarcity of water, it should be recommended that the older plants should also run their units with specific water consumption meeting the latest one, that is 3. It is my view.
Good observation and view, but the government runs as per their own decisions. But I would request Dr. Neeraj to answer the question.
Yeah, the older plant run on some system. So for reducing the water consumption, we have to revamp our system also, and that will include the cost. So who will bear that cost? That will depend. But if government is ready to bear the cost, then it can be reduced to 3 meter cube per megawatt.
I was trying to provide the mic to Mr. Neelkanta Banerjee, but probably there is a network disturbance at his end. I'll give it to Mr. Tuhin Day. Mr. Banerjee, you can raise your hands once again, please. Yes, Tuhin, please go ahead.
Yeah, am I audible?
You're audible. There is no point asking this question.
Yes, sir. Then my question is once again regarding the specific water consumption. It has been reiterated that it is 3 for the power plant after 2017 and 3.5 for the power plants before. My question is, there are many power plants whose drawing and the project conception has been before 2017, and the COD of the power plants has taken place after 2017. My project NTPC Bongaigaon. So for those power plants, what is the specific water consumption? Is it 3? Is it going to be 3 or it is going to be 3.5? Like once the project conception is being done and the COD of the power plant is being done, it takes approximately 4 years, 5 years, or sometimes because of project constraints, even 7 years. So the water consumption 3 or 3.5 is being based upon what? The COD of the plant or the project inception of the plant?
Neeraj sir, your call.
I think it is date of commissioning of which.
Is it date of commissioning?
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Are you
Okay,
clear
sir.
today?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I have a question from Mr. Vinod Sharma from JKLC, that means JK Lakshmi Cement. Sir, is there any norm for DM water generation?
No, for DM water generation, I don't think there is any norm on DM water generation.
Okay. I'm handing over the mic to Mr. Neelkanta Banerjee. Mr. Banerjee.
Hello. Yeah, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sir, I have one question. What is the water requirement for FGD system installed on a 200 megawatt unit and a 500 megawatt unit? Approximately. How much water does the FGD use?
That question maybe probably should be asked during the FGD program, but I think Neeraj Kumar should be able to answer this also. Yes, sir. Your call.
Yeah. What is the question?
Sir, I would like to know how much water is being used by a FGD system for a 200 megawatt unit and a 500 megawatt unit.
Actually, the FGD, which system you are using, so there are different methods for which different water consumption will be used.
Okay, but the tentatively any figure approximately?
We have calculated it will increase around 10% water consumption. Total water consumption, 10% will be increased if you are using line-based system.
Nilkanta, I would recommend that you should participate during the SOX and NOx program, where there will be experts from the FGD area, who are the technology providers, who will be able to answer these questions specific to FGD area that time. I think Faraka has not implemented the FGD system yet. Is it in the bidding process?
It's under installation, sir.
Whose FGD you have taken?
I have to find that out. I now, but I can find out.
Yeah, I think only bidding process is completed. I have another similar question by Arita Kumar Das from NTPC again. Is the specific water consumption limit inclusive of FGD installation? Would you like to answer, Mr. Neeraj Kumar?
As such, there is no specific water consumption norm for using FGD, but Environment Ministry may thought of increasing this water consumption for FGD unit. So that case is, I think, under consideration.
Okay. So we would now proceed further, because I don't see anybody else raising hand, and we will move to the next session. I would give a break now. Everybody will be going to the networking launch. I would appreciate all the participants take the optimal use of the networking launch to interact with the experts and with your fellow participants. Thank you all. I thank special thanks to Shri Neeraj Kumar to be with us today. Thank you so much. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.